What's good with y'all boys? Man, listen, I'm finna break down the best way you finna attract a broad without saying much. She just gonna be ready to drop to her knees, get them knee pads out, and gobble your Johnson up, you feel me? If you do these three things, man, you got it made, alright? So peep game. So right off the bat, bruh, you gotta make sure your wardrobe, you got it up on game. You feel me? I done seen a lot of dudes walking around like bums, and you expect to get this dime, you expect to get this dime piece. Bruh, it ain't happening. You gotta get your wardrobe game up. You gotta make sure you looking dapper. You feel me? You dripping. You feel me? You can't be walking around, you outside, you walking around in damn near pajamas, tank tops. You ain't even in the gym. You walking around in tank tops, bruh. Don't be doing none of that. I know some of y'all gonna say, man, a real man should wear what the hell he wants to. Man, we ain't with none of that, bro. You gotta be looking fresh. You gotta be looking clean. You gotta be looking like you take care of your damn self. If you want to attract this dime piece, what you think? All them dime pieces y'all see walking around, they take damn near 3 hours getting ready. Then another 4 hours just to pick out a damn outfit. You feel me? What you think they're doing that for? For y'all. So you gotta be looking fresh too. You feel me? It's gotta match up. You ain't never gonna get no dime if you looking like a bum, unless she just for the streets. She one of them run of the mill. She done had all the Johnsons in town, and now she wants to settle down. That's the one you're gonna get. You feel me? But if you wanna get the creme de la creme, we're talking higher ankle on, you gotta be looking fresh. Get some matching outfits, you feel me? Some nice kicks, some J's, whatever your taste is. You gotta make sure that shit match up. Even if it ain't gotta be J's, even if it's official, maybe you're working in a bank, you're working, whatever job you're working at, you gotta make sure them clothes is pressed. Do not be working around in pajamas, tank tops, raggedy ass shorts, and you expect to pull the creme de la creme. It ain't happening, alright? So that's the first thing. And the second thing, bruh, do not be walking around here smelling like Billy the Goat. Like one of them hyenas in Africa. You feel me? You stank, bruh. You can't be stanking, your mouth stanking when you talk. It's like dragon breath. Y'all got dragon breath out here. When you step up to a broad, you're like, you're trying to speak game. Man, she gonna swerve you. She gonna swerve you, man. Because she gonna peep you, she gonna peep that, she gonna be like, man, he ain't taking care of himself. You feel me? That's the first thing she gonna think about. You feel me? Some Mont Blanc, some exquisite type shit. You feel me? You gotta make sure you smelling good. So when you step up, cause y'all gotta know, they got way better sense of smell than us, right? Y'all already know that. So as soon as you step up, as soon as you see this broad and you step up, that's the first thing she gonna smell. And if you stank, man, she finna swerve you, man. Straight up. Do not be walking around here, stanking up the place like Billy the Goat, like you ain't took a damn shower in a damn week. You done busted nuts all over your damn self. Yeah, y'all know who y'all are. You know I'm talking to you, Billy. You ain't taking care of yourself. So you ain't never gonna pull that down. You feel me? Get your cologne game up, alright? You gotta just keep your damn mouth shut. Do not be out here, you're a chatterbox, talking about this and that. Most broads that I've seen, they don't like chatterboxes. You can't be out here just a chatterbox. You talking about BS, you ain't even saying nothing. If you ain't got nothing to say, just keep your mouth shut. If you're around some hot chicks, all you gotta do is just keep your mouth shut. Let your body language do the talking, alright? You ain't gotta do the most. You ain't gotta be out here flossing. Okay, you're looking dapper. You're looking fresh, nice kicks. You ain't in your pajamas. You ain't looking like you just woke up. You smelling good. So now it's time for you to seal the deal, alright? So just keep it short, get the number and deal. You ain't gotta be out here doing the most. You decided to step up, and now you running your mouth. You're trying to get her whole life story. You feel me? You ain't gotta do that. Just get the number and dip. Set up the date. And once that's done, remember, even on the date, you gotta be cool, calm and collected, lean back, shut up, Fat Joe, and let your body do the talking, alright? Let your charisma do the talking. Because best believe, when you ain't talking 1,000 miles per hour, she gonna be thinking you confident. She gonna be thinking this ain't your first time, kicking it with a dime. So guess what? That's finna raise her interest. And guess what? Next thing you know, she down on her knees with the knee pads on, going hammer on that Johnson. All right, boys?